Hi guys, I'm Marticore, and the boys are cleaning up when Melissa is making lunch for all of them. We're playing with the two Cox families today, so with Kennedy and also his brother Benjamin. Kennedy is not in the picture right now though, he's at work. So it's already almost 2 p.m. It's after school for the boys. No one is becoming an adult yet. Orlando is, I think, exactly Brittany's age, so he will go to college next round. He is growing his hair long for now, having some acne, of course. This family seems like a like a family from some kind of commercial or something, like a two parents, two kids, a golden retriever, of course, but nobody's perfect. Okay, Chandler is actually not hungry. So Orlando is in conflict with his dad, but his fury almost went away entirely, and he loves his dad now. On the upper bar at least. I think I might I think I might get a mod that tweaks how anger works in this game, because Orlando didn't have this relationship with his dad before the fury. Definitely not. That's how your Sims end up with 100 relationship with the burglar, if you don't have a mod that stops them from having a relationship with the burglar. So, because Fury doesn't care what the relationship was like before. Sure. Yeah, I think I mentioned that Meadow now works with Kennedy because they're both in business. This is a temporary job for her. She is just like a executive assistant. Yeah, I think she might be, he is an executive actually. I love these little relations that we have here, that someone starts a job and then I can assume that they work with someone else, that they have like a work relationship, She is super young compared to him, even though she is already an adult, and she has no chemistry with her, so that's good. I asked you for one thing, bring me ladybugs, and what did you do? You didn't bring me any ladybugs. What kind of assistant are you? And, he invited her to his house to argue with her. So it's like her first day at work, and she's like, oh, okay, my boss is actually really nice. And then right after the car leaves, he just starts arguing with her, because that's Kennedy. That is such a Kennedy thing to do. Chandler will be the same, probably. Okay, can you toss a ball with your son or play soccer or something? So I think Orlando will be going to college in the next round. I will probably lock this wand for him because I have certain plans. There are certain things that I want to do, and that requires for him to go to college. I want him to have a college experience. And by the way, just so I don't have to explain every single thing in every episode, there is a Tumblr post about all my gameplay rules. The link to it will always be in the description under the video, so if you're not sure why I'm doing a certain thing a certain way, just go and read that post and you'll probably find out. Okay, now we're having a joke about recycling. Maybe it will fix things. I think they stopped the joke because of snow? Okay then. You know what, never mind. Oh, back to joking, but with Orlando this time. Why is everyone suddenly talking to you? Be poked, of course. Yeah, because their long-term relationship is still pretty bad, so they will get furious with each other again in this episode, in 5 minutes probably. So Orlando will just have it very bad with his dad up until he goes to college. And the son that isn't even biologically connected to Kennedy will always be the better son. It's just how it is in this family. So for now, I think we will try to get that first kiss for Orlando. He also wants a charisma point. We can do that. Actually practice romance. Okay, got that point. Let's get to homework. And I think with Orlando, I will do the same thing as I did with Brandon. Just flirting with boys so that they become bisexual and he can actually see the chemistry with them. Like townies, I mean. I think my initial reasoning for making Orlando gay, anyone can just be gay, right? It just happens. But Sometimes I have a certain reasoning behind it if I decide that a sim will not be straight. And for Orlando, I think it was because his face template repeats so much in this town. And I just want to kind of like decrease the population of this face template. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that he doesn't biologically procreate as a gay man, but it's a lot more likely for him to adopt instead, right? I don't know if he's even gonna have a family. He's a romance sim, so you never know. Do you still have time to go to a community lot and maybe meet someone? Why can't you walk the lot right now? He stopped and now he can't do it. Oh, okay. That was weird. He did it again. He stopped again. What is happening right now? It's all because of Brittany planning to play fetch with the dog. This makes such a huge marker on the floor that Sims can't pass. Like, if the sim is here and the dog runs somewhere over here, this whole area, all of these tiles get blocked. So he knew already that he wouldn't be able to pass because Brittany was already initiating the interaction. Okay, I know what happened now. Oh, and Brittany is here. She followed you. Okay, just girls and another girl. Just play with the helicopter because they're just girls. Okay, there's Dallas. Everybody loves Dallas. What about you? No, it's negative chemistry because if he is attractive to family sims, he's probably not gonna be as attractive to a romance one. So yeah, Dallas is out of the picture. What other townie do we have here? Teenage townie that is a boy. I only made Vanessa and Dallas. There are no more teens. That sucks. I think he might have his first kiss when he's already in college, unless I make more teens. But now I'm kind of biased and I won't make them random. I would have to use the townies generator, but that might generate custom face templates, and I don't want that in this neighborhood. I don't feel like taking them out or whatever. It would be better to just make them in CAS, like from the bin sims. I don't know, I'll think about it. Let's go home for now. Oh man, Kennedy, do you have to? I don't think you guys can play soccer now. Yeah, the snow is too deep. But you want one body point. You don't really need that, but if you want it... Oh, of course there's not enough space to work out in front of the TV. What else can I get you? Jump rope? You won't be doing it very long because you don't lack any fun, but you're pretty close to that point. Okay, there's a lot going on here. There's also a dog involved. A stray dog here. Brittany... I haven't decided that yet. Not just yet. Let's maybe give ourselves a while here, okay? Thank you. Yay! Okay, Melissa is still working in the afternoon today. She wants a charisma point. We can do that right now. Maybe practice romance as well. I do that for romance sims a lot. Okay, I decided to actually make 2 more teenage townies and balance out their aspirations. So Dallas' aspiration is family, we're not surprised. And Vanessa's is pleasure. So I think I could make a boy that has the popularity aspiration and a girl that has a knowledge aspiration. So this way I'm not exactly biased. This boy might have a chemistry with Orlando. All the turn-ons and turn-offs will be random. I'll just click on whatever. But we will give him a chance to have someone. Oh, here's Dallas. Oh, this guy's cute. I think maybe him? I don't think I've ever used this, Show me a face. Oh, this is, kind of like of Asian descent, I think. I might give him a last name that sounds like Korean or Japanese or something. Very nice face. Let's just check if it's not broken. Did it change a lot? Not a lot. Okay. He's an elegant popularity sim. I closed my eyes and clicked on whatever and it says brown hair. Orlando has brown hair. What the hell? Once again. Fat. Okay, we can go with this. And great cook. Oh, okay. He definitely likes people who like to eat. Okay, cool. And doesn't like... I have my eyes closed. I don't even know where to click. When will it click? Where is my cursor? Oh, okay, because it's only two. Witches, I guess. Sure. Cook, but not with magic ingredients. And if he's a popularity sim, I think we will give him either Libra or Libra. And his name will be Tyler, but his last name will be probably Japanese, I think. I could give him this last name because there is a female sim in The Sims 3 who has this last name. So I'm like, I feel kind of like safe with this name. So I will only change the last name of the other townie. Oh, she is really cool. I love the jaw. Oh yes, this is a sim I need. So you're gonna be a knowledge sim with, now I don't really have to pay that much attention. Whatever. Okay, sporty with glasses, and you don't like blonde hair, sure. I made 2 townies that have black hair and brown eyes. Well, that's alright. Riley? Maybe? Oh crap, I will have to make another adult to make teenage townies. This is so stupid. Unless I make them adults and I change them into townies later on. Or one of them. She actually kinda looks like his mother. And Riley's last name will be Schmidt. Because I said so. Back to the Coxes. And now you can go to a community lot again. And maybe meet Tyler. Oh, hi there. There he is. 1 bolt. That will do for a teenage relationship, just to have a first kiss. Oh, hey, Riley. Wait, what personality did I give her for her knowledge aspiration? Aquarius? Well, it will have to stay this way. I can change it, but it doesn't always have to be according to my system, okay? Let's just treat my mistake as an act of variety. Yes, he has very nice back. I'm bringing sexy back. You can talk to Marsha, your best friend. Okay, we can go home because we can always call him. Ask him out on a date later. All we need is the first kiss for now. Otis, can't you bring the toy inside? Otis, what are you doing? Okay, he's just running around like crazy. It's too bad Orlando's room is this small because, okay, he has the piano. He hasn't played it for a minute, I think. Maybe he might... Oh, okay, it needs to be tuned. Let's call the repairman so we don't have to take care of it on our own. And tomorrow we can go back to playing the piano, but I was kind of thinking of getting him drums or a guitar. But maybe in college he will expand his musical talents to other instruments. After the first kiss, the first want that I will log for him will be college. Oh man. You guys finally managed to do the autonomous interaction. Well, you're not furious with him just yet, but I think this is a sign your hair should be longer now. Oh, he could have had this instead of the Sims 3 conversion, when he was like in between short and long. That also made sense. But now I think we're gonna go for this. For this classic. This Max's classic. Oh, Chandler is thinking about getting a job. Or making money in general. Well, you have good grades. He could just work in sports, because that's gonna be his path. I'm not even sure if he's going to go to college, if there will be any need for that. Maybe he will just be on a team since early years and he will just develop in this career without college. Quite different from Sophie, who was obsessed with having a scholarship or really succeeding in college. I think Chandler's... Oh man, I think Chandler's story with sports will be a tiny bit different. He is not very pleased with what his dad and his brother are doing. Orlando, take a bath. Stop following him. Pizza. And going around the house because someone was blocking a tile. There is no athletic. I think I will just give it to him because, how old are you now? Like 16? That kind of makes sense. You will be a water person at the beginning anyway, so... He already has the skills, so he might get promoted tomorrow. The brothers are actually really getting along. They're best friends, just talking over breakfast, connecting. Okay, Melissa has the day off today. Maybe she will take the dog for a walk because it's been a while. Maybe she'll get some fun out of it, at least. Yeah, stop cleaning up. Just take the dog. I think she will actually clean the entire house. She actually did get a lot of fun. And now you can watch some TV in your pajamas. The football coach notices this display of skill and gives Chandler a spot on the team. This is so perfect for Chandler. The game has no idea how perfect this is. Hee hee! Okay, Chandler, if you get promoted now, this will be so much in sync with the school message that we got today. He just went to his first practice. Are you guys going for a woohoo? Yeah, that's a perfect day off for Melissa. She cleaned the entire house, some dopamine. She watched TV in her pajamas for hours, and now she's gonna woohoo with her husband. Did you? Oh, because she made hamburgers and ate one, even though she wasn't hungry. But you're woohooing, right? Kennedy, please don't tell me that's a problem. Casual woohoo bed. That's what you guys were doing. Chandler is not home. Orlando is super busy playing the piano very loudly. He doesn't hear anything. Oh, she burned the hamburgers. Oh, Chandler didn't get promoted. Well, let's just say that he is officially on the team now. Okay, how about that date? Because it's been 3 days already, and I don't want to do it at the very end of this round. So can we please maybe just call Tyler for now? Just to talk? And then call him again and be like, you know what? Actually, would you go on a date with me? Let's go where we met. Okay, he wants to be friends, and we can do that through talking. You're getting along better now, that's good. Let's charm him, we're friends now. Okay. Play and hug. Okay, you can hug him friendly, and we could play a game. Because we're in a place that has a lot of games. It would be better if you guys sat next to each other. That's actually a really nice date. To just be playing a game together? Oh, there are 2 TVs, and instead of using this one, they're using this one. Give back rub, get back rub. In no time, you guys will be finishing each other's sentences. You have a crush, but he doesn't yet, I don't think. So, he might actually reject you, but let's try. Okay. And you want another kiss. Cool. And another kiss. Can you guys make out? No, he will definitely not want to make out if he doesn't have a crush yet. So let's do another flirt. He is not very happy with those interactions because he's grouchy. Okay, it's a dream date. I think we can stop now. Okay, let's log this in. Oh wow, Orlando is coming back at 1:30 at night. Yeah, that's why I don't really do the sneak out anymore, because the community time project makes it not exactly make sense anymore. I do it sometimes, or the go out thing, right? But now if they go to a community lot, they might end up getting home at 2 a.m. So, like, what's the difference? Except that when they just go to a community lot, they can't be apprehended by the police, you know? But, I mean, technically at this point, he's 18 already, so... Oh, thank you for the flowers. I have a spot in my room exactly for them. Today Melissa has the day off as well, and she is just autonomously taking care of the garden, which is not a bad idea. And that's a round. And Chandler still didn't get promoted, and he brought groceries. And we can play soccer again, because it's now spring. I had a ridiculously fun time on our outing, and he brought a sculpture of a dude. It's so expensive. What are we supposed to do with this? Did he pay for his college right now? Did Tyler just pay for Orlando's college? So now we're moving on to the Cox Sims family. And of course someone left the TV on. Okay, it's been a while since I was in this house, and can I just say, this is a really nice house. I really like this house. Someone is going to work. It's Benjamin. Okay, so our first faced Bim is becoming a child tonight. She is only 2 years younger than KJ Tellerman, I'm pretty sure. Yes. So she will probably meet him in school, and there is always some kind of potential that they might end up together someday if their aspirations are compatible and everything. So is Amin staying with the kid today? He is going to work at 2. So at 1, really. I think we will have to call a nanny. I think best would be to get a nanny just for now. Yeah, Benjamin didn't have any vacation days to use, and neither does Amin, so this is a necessity. Hey, Ivy. Oh, right, there are darts here. Yeah, she is Amin's best friend, so she's just gonna hang out. Bim learned everything that she needed, right? Yeah, we did everything for her. Except getting her to sleep, I guess. Yeah, of course there will be millions of bottles, because Amin just won't take care of his baby. Hello? Can we please... Okay. Just let the nanny do her job very poorly. Yeah, she's just gonna go to sleep like that. And she is still learning something? Not really, it's not moving, but it's there. Oh well. Great job, nanny. Great job. She is just gonna read the newspaper. Because the child is asleep anyway. Okay, what if I wake her up? Can we please go to crib? Thank you. Now clean this mess up. Yeah, good call. Whatever. We only need her for like 90 more minutes. Dismiss. Is she gonna have an accident? No, she just pooped in her diaper just before having birthday. What personality do you have? Oh, you're a Cancer. Yeah, that's gonna be like a family, probably. Or knowledge, maybe. Probably family, because neither of her parents have the family aspiration, so that will be at least different from them. And the skill bar is still there. It's still stuck. We'll give you braids. And again, she's dressed in pink. Actually, we have this in our wardrobe. Okay, a lot of girls are wearing pink in this town. Okay, it's still stuck. Wait, what if I leave the lot and go back? Okay, it's fixed. What is happening here? What is this, a crossover episode? I know it's just random teenagers calling, but did Orlando call for some kind of advice on boys dating boys or something? Some guidance, because he's definitely not gonna get it from his dad, so he's just gonna call his dad's brother-in-law, who is definitely experienced in the matter. I'd like to buy some decorations for Bim's room, but I feel like I first have to know what her one true hobby is. So if she's a Cancer, is it gonna be tinkering? Yeah. Okay. If it's tinkering, maybe we could get you like some kind of vehicle, or I don't know. You were playing with like boats and rackets, so I guess something like that. I think we can get you this above the desk, but against the wall. Thank you. I think she could have like the plane model hanging from the ceiling. Oh man, where is this? Okay, got it finally. And she's gonna have a shelf with a few more things that kinda say tinkering. It's a ship and it's a racket, so okay, let's go for this. And she is going to school today. And Amin has the day off today, so he will probably get that charisma point. Do some cleaning in the house. It definitely needs it, especially when it comes to stuff connected to the cats. Ah, the cats! Can't you just wait 1 more minute, please? Your food is being taken care of, okay? Hell yeah! Of course she can. Yeah, I guess play chess together? In the snow? That's fine. Pizza with olives. Okay, I think Orlando needs another dating advice. I guess he can't ask Benjamin because Benjamin is too close to his father. Like, Benjamin is Orlando's uncle, so he's just gonna ask the other uncle that is not related to Kennedy. He is so bored with this already. Dude, just fly with it. Oh, she wants to ask for homework help. Since Amin had the day off today, I think he's gonna do it. Unless, okay, he's very tired after this day off. Yeah, for some reason, they lose less energy when they are at work because there are certain, like, statistics for how much motive decay there is when they're at work. So sometimes if they have the day off, it drains their energy more than when they are at work. Okay, now she is friends with KJ and still wants to be helped with homework, so... Aw. Guys, what is the problem? Do you not have enough space in this room? No. It works now. The third time. The third time's a charm. Is this Amy's mother? I think so. Her pattern is so similar. Okay, we don't really have to worry about anything being broken. It happens, especially with kids. Actually, Bim broke the shower, so... because Amin has 10 mechanical points. He was a very handy thief not that long ago, so... he can fix anything. It's gonna be fixed in no time. Okay, they finish work pretty late, so I think, well, okay, for Benjamin, I think that's fine. She can stay alone for 2 hours without having to call the nanny. So we're good, I think, because Amin finishes at 8, but he might get promoted today, so it can change. Bim's just gonna go to the bathroom, watch a movie. She doesn't really need anyone. Oh! Okay. A promotion for Ben. I wonder if Amin will get promoted as well. Oh, okay, Amin did not get promoted just yet. Well, he will one day. And tomorrow he has the day off again. I don't know what he's gonna do. Do you have like a hobby or something? Music and dance is your hobby? Oh man, I like this house very much, but if we wanna get anything more, like any object, any additional object in this house, it's not gonna happen. There's no space for it. There are things to fix again. So Amin definitely has something to do. I guess this chair is not exactly necessary in this spot. So if I can get you something for music and dance that takes 1 tile. Okay, you know what? Backstory time. Since Amin has a pretty big enthusiasm in music and dance, it's 6. Can we assume that as a kid, he was learning the violin and he was actually pretty good, but it just kind of got lost along the way. Like when he became the criminal, he was super busy and also like he just didn't have the space in his mind to be playing the violin. He was too busy keeping secrets. So now, even though he has a husband, 2 cats, and a child, he does have some time on his hands. He does have like a silent moment from time to time. And he's just like, I'm gonna get back to the violin. I made the violin match this, because this usually doesn't match anything, so at least there's that. He also has 10 points of creativity, so like because he was a criminal mastermind and he needed that, but it all adds up. He's very happy now. The cats as well. I can't even hear anything when he's playing now, but the cats definitely hear something. Cats have better hearing than I do. He's playing the special sounds just for the cats to hear. Wait, they gain social from pets singing to the instrument. I didn't realize that. Actually, he could connect with Orlando over this. Orlando that kept calling him for the first 2 days. Yeah, it's all really coming together now. They have kind of a relationship, and he is kind of his uncle, so yeah, it's like they were like having dinner, like a family dinner or something one day, when Amin was invited along with Benjamin or something. Like maybe it was like a family reunion of some kind. And Orlando was still a kid, and he was like, "Oh, you used to play violin? That's so cool." Because it just kind of came up in a conversation. Wait a sec, I have an idea. I don't think Orlando will accept your invitation, but I can spawn him here. And will he just immediately play the violin if he's here? Possibly, after you talk to him. Hey, I can teach you. I can give you some musical notes. Maybe you'll be good enough to perform and get a statue for it, or get a trophy for it or something. Of course, I am super creative. You know me. Oh, he is actually talking about violin. I can't. Yeah, he's gonna do it. He's gonna play for tips. He's fully going for it. He's like, I can do this. I play the piano. Is this very different? It's actually extremely different, but you know how it is in The Sims. Yeah, he's really good at it, of course. Yeah, Orlando heard that Amin is back to the violin, and he immediately had to come and check it out. Okay, Bim can't move because of your jar, so I guess she will just have to be jailed for the rest of the day. No, really. Let's maybe chat. Ivy Letourneau. Oh yeah, she works in architecture. I already analyzed that she is another... Pizza with olives again. Okay, officially, because Benjamin already has 2 olive pizzas in his inventory. So let's just make a fact about him that he loves pizza with olives, okay? He just gets it every other day. And that's a round. Ivy, you don't really have a lot of money. And they are far from struggling financially, so... Okay, I think that's enough of visiting 200 Somalians out of nowhere, of course. So that's gonna be it for today. I really like all the coincidences that are happening here, and I can connect the families in a certain way thanks to that. So next time we will definitely play with the Sentowski family, and there will be a baby born. And I'm not sure what the other family will be, but I think it might be Brandon. And as always, thank you very much for watching the video, and see you in the next one. Bye!